Hi guys, my name is Maddie or Books with Maddie, and today we are playing September Deck of TBR. I am so excited to be playing September Deck of TBR. Excited and nervous because school is starting August 30th, which means all of September will be just being in school and getting ready for school and getting acclimated to school. So very nervous, hoping that I only hit the minimum number of books this month. That's kind of my biggest fear right now, is that I get a lot of punishments. With that said, we will jump right into the video after I talk to you about something very, very exciting. I am literally so pumped about this. So as you may remember, back in February, I was sponsored by a company named Zinf. They are a eyewear glasses company and they have tons and tons of different options, and we've partnered again, and I am so excited to show you the new frames that I got. These ones that I always wear, these ones are from Zinf. I will have the link for these in the description below, as well as the new ones that I show you today. I love these ones so much, as well as all the frames that I've gotten from Zinf. They are so affordable, and they've also given me a link to share with you all that will give you a really awesome discount. So if you head to the description box below, you will see a link to the glasses that I show you today, as well as these ones that I always wear, and also a code, which is just my name, Maddie, M-A-D-D-I, and that will give you 50% off frames and 20% off lenses, which is a really generous discount for you guys. So I really hope that you take advantage of this opportunity to use that code. It benefits my channel as well as supports a really great company. So with that said, I will show you the new glasses that they gave me. Okay, so these are the new frames that I got. These ones are called Endymion, I think is how it's pronounced. It is E-N-D-Y-M-I-O-N. These will also be linked in the description below. These are so unique and cool, and I've never owned anything like them. I was really excited when I saw these to pick them out. I'm so excited about owning a pair now, and they are so versatile and unique, and I'm so excited to style them with a lot of different things. But they are a clear blue kind of frame, and I'm just so excited about them, and I hope you guys are too. So if you like these or the Brentwood ones that I normally wear, or any of the other huge array of glasses that they have, please check out the link below. They have sunglasses, they have blue light blocking, they have regular glasses, anything you could ask for they have. So please do check out that link below and use the code Maddie for 50% off frames and 20% off lenses. Okay, now with that said, we will head right on to Deck of TBR. Okay, now, no punishments this month. I did read all of the 5 to 6 books that I was supposed to read. How many was I supposed to read? The Maidens, pretty much done. Court of Mist and Fury, done. What else? Oh my gosh, I'm the dumbest. Well Met, check. The Kiss Quotient, check. The Elite, check. I'm going to have all of the information about those ones, my ratings, my rankings, everything in my August wrap-up, which should come out right after this video. Hopefully we don't have another situation like July where it comes out literally a month later. But yes, that is the plan right now, is to have that video right after this one. So very excited about that. With that said, that means no punishments. That means we are picking 4 books this month, right? Is that the number that we pick? 4? I think I'm going with 4. And we have our deck of cards right here, and I think that's all I need to say for right now. Okay, 3, 2, 1. 4 of Spades. Let's see what that is. Favorite trope, right? Favorite trope. What is my favorite trope is a great question to ask. What are tropes that exist? I love enemies to lovers, so that's fun. That's literally the only one I can think of at this current moment, is enemies to lovers. Okay, well, let's see what I have in the realm of enemies to lovers. I have the Wrath and the Dawn. Is that enemies to lovers? That's like killing somebody to loving somebody. So I feel like that's definitely, like, it doesn't the main character have to, like, kill somebody? Wait a second. So basically what it seems like is happening here is there is somebody named Khalid. He is a caliph of Khorasan, and he takes a new wife each night and has her killed by sunrise. Then Shahrazad volunteers. He killed one of her friends. It sounds like she plans to kill him, but then they end up falling in love. That feels like enemies to lovers to me. And I'm supposed to read this book for 12 months, 12 friends, so I'm going with The Wrath and Dawn by Renee Ahdieh. And that's a very fun book that I've heard of. So I'm excited to read that. Okay, that's a great start, because that one seems like it's going to be easy, kind of fun, relaxing, no pressure for school. Okay, this is going to go away. Okay, 3, 2, 1, next card, 10 of diamonds. Let's see what that is. Okay, so we have 10 all the way down here, and diamond is arc. Oh my gosh, okay. I have not requested an arc in this year. I don't know that I have any ready for me to even read. Oh, I gave up on NetGalley a long time ago. So let's see. Oh, I'm not even signed in. Hang on. Alright, quick update. I don't even know how to get into my account. Sorry, I don't know my password and it's not giving me an option to reset my password. So I'm going to figure that out. But in the meantime, should I shuffle this in? I'm not sure. I'm going to stick it in the middle here. Or should I just repick? You know what? That's what I should have done. Hang on a second. I'm going to keep this prompt, actually, this card, so that it doesn't mess with things, but I'm going to take the arc prompt off, put it back in here, and then take a new one from the diamond thingy. So I'm going to do paperback instead. I'm going to stick the arc prompt in here, and then put paperback here, so I can read any paperback. That is very fun. Okay, let's look. What do I need to read? Oh my gosh, so fun. The opportunities are endless. Update. The opportunities are not endless. I don't know what to read, and everything feels like it's a hard cover. What I'm gonna go with is a book I don't have, which, can I do that? I don't know. I make the rules. I say I can do that. I'm gonna go with a court of the third one, the third ACOTAR book. I don't have it, but I have the other two in paperback, so obviously I would buy the third one in paperback, and I have to do that for a vlog series that I'm creating right now, so I do need to read that book, and that'll be nice and easy and fun to get through. I'm gonna think of it. A Court of Wings and Ruin. I'm literally a genius. So that will be my paperback that I will read for this game. I don't have it. I'm sorry. I'll put a picture here. I promise I will buy it as soon as possible, and I'll read that in September. Now I have to switch out paperback, get rid of this one. Hopefully I don't pick arc. If I do, I'm obviously gonna just put it back in. Okay. Wait. More Than Forward title is what this one is saying. Right, and we are picking our next one. 3, 2, 1. 2 of Hearts. Okay, 2 of Hearts is nonfiction. I love me some nonfiction when I'm about to start school. 2 nonfiction books that I've really been meaning to get to is Life's Work by Dr. Willie Parker, which is a moral argument for choice. And the other one is, oh my gosh, 3 Women by Lisa Taddeo. I've been wanting to get to both of these, and this one is shorter. So I'm going to be picking Life's Work by Dr. Willie Parker. I'm a little bit hesitant about this because it's written by a man. This man. Which makes me a little bit wary when a man writes a book about abortion, you know what I mean? It's also supposed to be a memoir? What does that mean? Like, how do you write a memoir as a man about abortion? You know what I mean? I'm just a little confused. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna see what I think. It's quoted by Gloria Steinem and Bell Hooks. So, like, who am I to say anything about it? But yeah, I will be reading this is my 3rd book for this month of September. Okie doke. Putting 2 of Hearts to the side. I believe this is the last one. I can't remember. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. 7 of Diamonds. 7 diamonds. Oh crap, I hate this one. Okay, this is from my Want to Read Again shelf, which is a shelf that I have on Goodreads of books that I want to read again. And when I say want to read again, I mean in the future. I mean not right now, please. Like, I did come up with a new rule a couple months ago about how if I really don't want to do a prompt, I can veto it, but I have to pick another, like, in addition. So I have to repick for this one, and then I'll have to pick an addition to this one. So, Want to Read Again. There's only 6 on here. See what I mean? Like, not a lot of options. I'm just gonna pick another prompt. Do I leave that one on here? I'm gonna say I leave it on here. I'm not gonna trade it out. I'm just gonna pick 2 more, because, like, what's the harm, right? It's gonna be fine. 3, 2, 1. 10 of Spades. Is 10 Spades... Oh, a book by a POC. Person of color. So, let's find... Where is it? I know exactly what I'm gonna do. This is me putting into words that I'm going to read The Obelisk Gate by N.K. Jemisin this month. This is definitely going to be probably the most challenging book to get through, but I promise I'm going to do it. I started this book in January. I read 3 pages of it and then I gave up. Never again. I'm going to read it this month. I'm going to do the whole thing this month. I promise. I will do it. It's going to happen. Okay, now that that's through, we have to change out that prompt. And we are picking a new one, which will be seasonal read. That means just like basically I'm going to read a book that takes place in the season that I'm currently residing in. Okay, and this will be the last one. 3, 2, 1. Queen. Okay, basically what this means is I will pick a random number generator and I will generate a random shelf. So however, I'll count how many shelves I have. I have 19 shelves with books on them. I will generate number 1 through 19. Then I will count how many unread books I have on that shelf. Then I will generate number 1 through whatever that number is. And then that will be the book I have to read. Let's all quickly, before I do this, say a quick prayer that we don't get any number between like 16 and 19. Because those are all like literary fiction, classics, nonfiction. That's not the energy we want when we're starting school. I'm going to have enough literary fiction, classic, nonfiction to read when school starts. So please, everyone, say a prayer to whatever deity you believe in that this is not like 16 through 19. That's the danger zone. So we're generating 1 through 19. You're not going to be able to, oh, maybe 1 through 19. And we generate, and we got 16. Are you literally kidding me? Okay. Let's see what 16 is. 4, 8, 12. Wait, guys. 4, 8, 12. 4 times 3 is 12, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10, 11, 12. Wait. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is the end of short stories in literary fiction into like plays. The amount I don't want to do this, let's see what it is, and then let's go from there. Because if I get like a stupid book, I'm not gonna read it. Oh wait, first I have to count the number of unread books on this shelf, and then I will get back to you. But there are some really scary books on the shelf. There are 9 that are unread, and I didn't include books that have literally bought for this semester. There's a bunch on that shelf, so I didn't count those. So there's technically more than 9. I didn't want to count the ones that I'm going to read this semester. I don't want to read them early. So I have 1 through 9 on here. Generate, we got 4. So I'm going to figure out what that is. I have some bad news. I'm not reading this book. I got The Goldfinch by Donna Tartt. And if you think I'm going to read this book the first month of my school year, you have another thing coming, okay? This is 800 what pages? Almost 800 pages of things that are very slow moving. It feels like I'm cheating or I'm saying I can't read a book, but I'm genuinely just punishing myself if I say I can't read this, because I would have to pick more books. And is that smart? But if I don't pick this one, I would have to pick 2 more, and that would be 6 books, which doesn't feel too bad in comparison to having to read The Goldfinch. This is reasonable. I think you can all sympathize with me. This feels reasonable. Now the question is, do I regenerate another one and just stick with this queen prompt? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say I'll just keep this prompt because I can just do it again, right? Let's do that. Okay, so 1 through 19 again. Let's try this again. 1 through 19. 3, 2, 1. I got shelf 19, which is potentially worse. It's all nonfiction. Not too jazzed about that. Let's just see what happens, what we get if we generate this. Let's just see what happens. 9 books again that I haven't read on this shelf. I'm going to generate 1 through 9. And we'll see. I got 8. Okay, the book that I got is actually this book that was gifted to me called Keep Calm and Carry On, 20 Lessons for Managing Worry, Anxiety, and Fear, which might be the perfect book for the beginning of the semester. It's really short, so I really lucked out, actually. is only 122 pages, and it's written by somebody with a PhD, which seems smart. So I'm gonna read this. Does this even count as, yes, it counts as a book. It's literally over 100 pages. I'm gonna read that, and it's gonna be great. Okay, so now we have to pick one more because that one was, I skipped out, and then now I have to pick another one. But it's fine because that one was actually really short. Okay, 3, 2, 1, 8 of Spades. Let's find out. 8 of Spades is a sequel. So, a sequel. I actually have one. I have one sequel. And I think when I made this, I made it so that sequel literally meant only the second book in a series, which I don't know, like, I'm not good with series. I don't understand them really ever, and I never read them. So, like, when you say sequel, do you mean, like, any book that comes after the first book, or do you literally mean only the second book? Because for some reason, I was under the understanding when I made this game that second book was called sequel, and that's it. It didn't mean third, it didn't mean fourth, it only meant the second book. That's probably wrong. That's how I took it, because then I made another prompt that was like a book in a series that you started. Something like that. Either way, I'm going to go with the second book in a series. And that is... Okay, also, just kidding. I actually have 2 sequels. I have Thunderhead and I have The Rose Society by Marie Lu. But I'm going to go with The Rose Society because Thunderhead scares the crap out of me. So, yes. Very exciting. This is the sequel in the Young Elites trilogy book series. And this is the second book. I read The Young Elites earlier this year. Now I'm reading The Rose Society. Very fun. Very excited. Looking forward to it. And I believe that is the last pick for this month. So we have 6 books, I think, that I have to read this month. That's a little bit intimidating. I don't know what is going on this year, but like last year I read like 12 books a month, no problem. I don't know what, I got dumber this year or something, because like I'm really struggling this year. I'm nowhere near my goal of 100 books. I think I'm on book 39 of the year. So yes, we're not doing too hot. Okay, so now I'm going to rank these in order of what I think I'm gonna like best to what I think I'm gonna like worst. I think I'm gonna like The Wrath of Dawn the best, only because this has been recommended to me over and over and over again, consistently, constantly, incessantly. This one I think I'm gonna like best. Then I think I'm gonna like The Obelisk Gate, because obviously N.K. Jemisin is a freaking genius. So, oh, those look very nice next to each other. I think then I'm gonna put The Rose Society underneath it because Marie Lu is my queen. Then I'm gonna put Life's Work, not because I think it's gonna be a bad book, but because these 3 women are geniuses, and I'm scared to read this book. So, and then I'm gonna put this one on the bottom just because I don't think it's gonna compare in any way, shape, or form to the first 4. Oh, wait, crap, I forgot. Wait, A Court of Wings and Ruin is also on this. I'm gonna put it here. There's where A Court of Wings and Ruin goes. Underneath The Rose Society, on top of Life's Work. Possibly underneath Life's Work. I'm not gonna say anything to give away what my thoughts on these books are, because I have a video coming out about them specifically, but I don't have high hopes for it in particular. So yeah, that's why it is going underneath Marie Lu right there. Okay, and that is luckily the end of this video. Thank the Lord. So that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to check out the link in my description below. 50% off frames, 20% off lenses with code Maddie from Zinf if you'd like to check out these frames or the Brentwood ones that I usually wear. Those will both be linked in the description below, as well as just the link for the Zinf website where you can check out all of their options for frames and sunglasses and things like that. With that said, that is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you'd like to find me in other places, Instagram, Twitter, Goodreads, any of those places, every other place you can find me will be linked in the description below as well. Thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. I really hope you have a great day and a great week and a great life, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye-bye!